Raj and Charles, Tedtbh Games here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Brown Nuzlocke. I don't know why I'm starting on the start screen. I just did. Leave me alone. Anyway, in today's episode, we are going to be heading further on. In the last episode, however, we got 2 gym badges in one episode, and it was awesome. And in today's episode, we're going to head further on. I'm going to be careful about who I lead with, just in case, because sometimes I'm a little bit of an idiot when I lead with things. So, I want to get Steve some experience, because I know he gained some good moves very, very soon. But, I really don't want to lose Steve too, because, you know, Paris is a bug and grass type. That could kill Steve, especially if it used Giga Drain. Or something that would kill Steve. That's why I have Mark here. Mark is the good idea. Peck it. And 1 peck should kill. It does kill. Awesome. Well done, Mark. And now I'll bring Steve back in for experience. And not get my arse whooped because I'll switch back into Mark and Mark will do the damage. Yes. Switching. That's a good idea, chap. Anyway, so, what can I talk about today? Because I want to talk about things. I mean, this series has been rather good so far. I mean, we've had a lot of fun with it. We got 2 gym badges in the last episode, which is really good, meaning whereas progress is actually getting well here. Actually, we're doing really well progress-wise at this moment in time. We're gonna have to work on a few things, because I don't know exactly how long this game is, and it might be okay for us to finish it. We might be able to finish in time. We'll see. I would like us to finish in time for Sun and Moon. Because I don't know if I don't want to break. I don't want to have breaks in a series, because, unless it's like at an end of a series. Because like with Zeta, I came to the end of a league. There was the perfect time for an end of season break. But with this series, if that was the case, there probably wouldn't be a perfect time for an end of season break. So I have to be careful about that. So I'm going to try and beat these bug guys up and hopefully not worry about too much. Oh, there's a Rattata. Let's go to Tommy. I love Hypno. I love Gen 1 Hypno Cry. It's awesome. Let's go for Confusion. I should have gone for Pound, actually. Confusion kills. It's awesome. Switch back into Steve for experience, and then we'll switch out again. And then we'll remember to use Pound on this thing, because this is Eradicate. That's a scary thing. It's not a Alolan Eradicate, but it's a scary thing still. Hyperfang is scary in this game. Let's Pound. I wish you had a better fighting type move. I mean, to tell you the truth, Pound is okay, but I'd like a better fighting type move. If I was asking for anything, I'd ask for a better fighting type move than Pound. But it does the job, I'm not going to lie. It does the job. Level 28. Nice work, Tommy. But I could do a better fighting type move. Looking at the trees. So what? There's nothing wrong with you looking at trees, and I hate to disturb you from looking at trees, but I want to fight you. You have a Beedrill. Steve is not the person I want to stay in on. I want to go to Mark. Because Beedrills are quick. And there's also Focus Energy. Mark. Kill the Beedrill. Boom. Okay. Mark is coming in clutch there. Because... let's just say I don't want to talk about what happened in the... I did just have a little bit of a failed recording, but let's not talk about what happened in that failed recording. Mark is coming in clutch. In the failed recording, I forgot to switch out sometimes, and it annoyed me. Wow! This Butterfree! This Butterfree is sleep fusing me! This Butterfree! Wake up! Am I confused? I am confused. Mark! 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 Mark? Mark? You got the peck off finally! Nice! I knew I could kill it. I knew I could kill it with one shot. Steve is trying to learn Psybeam. I want the Psybeam. Get rid of Confusion. Confusion is good, but Psybeam's way better. Mark is level 28. Awesome. Spinarak coming in. Let's go to Steve. I want to try out that new Psybeam. I know this is a bug type, but it's bug and poison, so let's go for it. Whoa, you went down to 1 HP. What a gun. Nice. An area dose. Mark? No. That's staying with Steve. I was going to go back into Mark, but Steve knows what he's doing. Ooh, that's nice. One more. Damn right, one more. Steve is power now. Sometimes I get worried about my new Pokemon joining the team, but yeah, Steve is power now. Steve is officially a team member alongside everyone else. He is officially caught up to the team, so I guess maybe it's almost time to grind again. Because the last gym leader had level 29s, I think? So it might be time to look at grinding, I don't know. Don't you dare use focus energy on me. I don't like that. Really don't like that. Like Psybeam. Psybeam does a lot of damage. That's a crit. Nice. Well done, Steve. I'm way happier with this episode than I was with the Vel. Ooh. Okay, I don't know why you're just standing here in this corner behind these trees, but I can take you down. Butterfree. You did some damage to Pokemon. I could kind of see where I'm actually kind of scared of you. Yay, he didn't affect Lisa. I got to go with quick attack really with Lisa because damn it, Lisa's asleep. Well, and being sleep fused. God damn it. Well, I better give a beer keg to Mark in this case because Mark knows what to do, but like I really need to get him out here and let him do his job, let him do the work. But right now, he's not in a place where I could do that, so now he's in a place where I can do that. Okay, now I need you to not use Sleep Powder and not use Supersonic. No, you use Stun Spore. Sort of okay, but I kind of didn't need that either. God damn it, police car. Do you have to do that every time I record? Yama. Ooh. Gen 2 power. Well, slight power. I like Yama, mate. I like Yamega more, but that's a good power. Question of the day for today's episode. What is your favourite Johto Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below. I want to know. I mean, I guess you could probably know... I guess you already know mine. I mean, you're right. It is Chinchou. And it is Lantern. Not Chinchou. Lantern. Chinchou's the pre-evolution of my favourite Johto Pokemon. That's Dupes. But that's Mark. That's Lisa. So that's dupes. I mean, this is a new route. Can I find something that's not generic? I said not generic, because that's Mark. That's generic normal flying. That's kind of boring, since I have two of them. I have a normal flying type in Mark and Lisa. To tell you the truth, I would actually consider putting Lisa in the box right now. You know, if we found something like a fire type and we had a full team, I would actually consider putting Lisa in the box because Mark has stab. And to tell you the truth, I've used Pidgeotto and Pidgeot quite a bit, but I haven't used Fearow that often. You know, Fearow's one of those unsung heroes of Gen 1, if you will. And can I stop running into Spearow and Fearow now, please, and just run into something else that is not a bird? I mean, I'll take anything that's not Spearow, and it's not Pidgey. I said not Spearow and not Pidgey. Am I going to have to make a cut? Like I had to do a few episodes back when I was running into dupes and I was hoping that I'd find something that actually I could catch because I would do it. God damn it, stop giving me Lisa. I do not need Lisa. I need something that's not Lisa. Hey mate, why did you come here? I came here to get a new encounter. I want a new encounter on this team. I mean, this team is okay, but, like, I would like something that's not maybe wheat. Not maybe a bird? Maybe? Ooh, you missed. Cool. There's, Fury Attack's one of those moves that can crit because of speed, and crits are based on speed in this game. It's very scary. Maybe Octazooka's the better move here. Ooh, that was a crit. Okay, Octazooka is the better move. Okay, I lived the Leer. And that's a dead Fearow. Nice. Well done, Steve. Grow to level 28. Okay. I was proud of that. Still can get an encounter here. Still not getting that encounter here. Is there just Spearow and Pidgey here? You know, I'm going to go and heal at the Pokemon Center, and then I'm going to come back here, and then we're going to see about this, because there's a few squares down here that I'd like to go and look at too, and then there's the squares I've been looking in, which have been giving me nothing but Spearow and Pidgey, which is both dupes. So I'm going to heal up, and then we're going to try this again. Let's try this again, shall we? And maybe you'll give me something I can actually use? I mean, come on, seriously, I want to use something. I mean, I'm really, like, today I feel really happy because, that is, I've been having problems with my... God damn it, it's another Pidgey! I've been having a few problems with my chair that I use for recordings. And it lost one of its wheels before I started recording some episodes of Road and Run. God damn it, it's a Spearow. Then it got kind of really annoying from then onwards because it would dip from side to side and it was kind of lopsided. It was called lopsided. So I pulled all the wheels off it, and that was a very silly idea. But and that didn't really help with the lopsidedness of the chair. So, yeah, in the end, I decided I'll buy a new chair. And today, that new chair came in the post, and I actually built the new chair. I'm not actually lie. It's actually a very comfy chair, and to tell you the truth, I cannot believe I was actually able to build a chair by myself. I mean, I'm not the most clumsy person in the world, but I'm not very capable of building things. I'm not a handy man. To tell you the truth, I am not a handy man. Not at all a handy man. Watch out. Okay, fine, I will watch out. But I'm not a handy man, and that's the thing. I have to usually get people to build stuff for me and stuff like that, because I'm not a handy person. Octazooka can poison, right? Not very effective. What the hell typing is Wigglytuff in this game? Because I'm guessing it's Fairy. Is Wigglytuff Fairy Steel? Because Steel resists water. And I don't know why Wigglytuff would be Fairy Steel. No, Quick Attack's super effective on it. Are you, like, are you abnormal type? Is Wigglytuff abnormal type? Because I'm still trying to learn these new typings and what they're weak to, what they're super effective on and stuff like that. I'm still trying to learn. It's really hard to figure it out in this game. It'd be really nice if I could run into a new typing. I mean, I sort of had a Porygon, but, you know, I sort of also did not have a Porygon. Can I run into something in this route? All I'm finding here is Pidgeys and Spearow. I am officially getting annoyed by the amount of Pidgeys and Spearows I am finding in today's episode. I'm just going to throw this route in the bin. Because there is nothing here but Pidgey and Spearow. And it is annoying me. And I'm not finding anything. I'm going to give myself one more encounter. It's a Spearow. It's a Pidgey. I have both Pidgey and Spearow. I do not need you. This route is now dead to me. Silphco Warehouse. Okay. A little beer makes the guard go to sleep. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't be giving beer to guards. Whoa, boy, I smell hot beer. Give it to me. I need it so bad. Alright, fine. This stuff really hits you. Oh, he's going to sleep. Looks like I can get past this guard now and complete my quest. Hello. What do you want? Get lost. Okay. I got lost. I'm in a red city now. Hello. Get out of the way. Okay, fine. Looks like there's a lot of people in this city who've taken over. That's odd. Mr. Rumiko is gone. Okay. Who's Mr. Rumiko? Hey! Okay. Pokémon Monthly. Okay. It's a magazine of some kind. Buldan City. We're taking the town. Okay. Good for you, mate. You're taking the town. Is there anything I can do to, like, stop you from taking the town? When the warehouse is ours, Team Rocket will be rich. Maybe I need to go and stop that. To be demolished. Coming soon. Magnet Train Expansion. Expressway to Kanto, Johto, and Nanto. Nanto? I don't even know. I didn't know. What the hell's the Nanto region? This is cut. I can cut here. Let's cut here. What's this? Route 58. Bourgeon City, Castillo Barley. Do I risk it? Hello. You want to battle me? Okay. Should I risk it? Should I have risked it? Because I could have got past you anyway. Whoa, you're level 26. Tommy, can you come in here a sec? Okay, that's cool. And now pound him. Ooh. Hyper Fang does a lot of damage. I need to remember that. Especially when there's a Tail Whip in place. Nice. I'm considering grinding. I am really considering grinding. And a Pikachu. Yo, James. This is your territory. So I get someone who has Earthquake. It is your territory to take down Pikachus. Don't crit me. I know crits are based on speed in this game, but that doesn't mean you get. That doesn't give you the right to crit me. Although Razor Leaf always crit, or most of the time crits. Level 27 for James, I will take it. Ooh. Can I get an encounter here? Because it doesn't seem like the people want to battle me. That's dupes. I have to ask them for battles. So, that's good. I'm okay with asking people for battles if I want to battle. Ooh, an encounter! Nidoran female! I like it. I actually really like it. Now, Steve, do not kill the Nidoran female. Alright, that's as close as I'm going to get to kill. That's as close as I'm going to get to killing it. Now I need to put this thing to sleep. Tommy, this is your domain. Put it to sleep. Thank you, Tommy. And now... yeah, I guess you can say him, because you're more defensive than most mobile Pokemon. Anyway. It's sleep. It's in the red. It's mine. Nidoran female. The poison pin Pokemon. Although small, it's venomous. Barbs render this Pokemon dangerous. The female has small horns. Okay. Very nice. What do I call you? Is it? No, I think it is Emma. That's how you would spell Emma. I think. I'm gonna call you Emma, but I don't know. Is that how you spell it? I'm just going to call you that, and if it's not, I'll go back to the name rater. I'll check it off screen. Because I don't mind going back to the name rater. You know, it's not that far away. I know what it is now. And so I kind of need to go back that way anyway, because now we have a bike. And we can go back that way. I've been meaning to go back that way, because the fact is, like, Johto's up there. And I want to go to, like, one of the things I do want to go to is Johto. I want to go to a Johto. I want to go to Azalea Town. And I know where Azalea Town is, and I want to go there. Where's the Pokemon Center in this village? Seriously, where is the Pokemon Center in this village? Don't tell me there isn't a Pokemon Center in this village, or there isn't a Pokemon Center in this section of the village. Because that's annoying if there isn't one. I think there's no Pokemon Center in this village. I honestly think there's no Pokemon Center in this village. There's a bit where you can surf, but I'm guessing you can't surf. You know, you can't surf without, like, surf. Like, obviously you can't surf without surf. I'm just saying, the Pokemon Center is the other side of the village. The way you have to surf. If you want to get to the Pokemon Center, you have to surf. Bit trolly if you ask me, but it's kind of annoying too. Guess I've got to go all the way back to get to a Pokemon Center, go all the way back. I mean, I guess it's not that far, so I shouldn't be complaining, but still. I've got to go all the way back just to go to the Pokemon Center. Because I can access the mart from that side of town, but I can't access the Pokemon Center because they're not next to each other in some towns, and that's annoying. Well, at least we're fully fit. At least we're fully fit, and at least we can have a look at Emma. Yeah, Emma. Emma is a poison type. Good attack stats with Tackle, Scratch, Poison, Sting, and Tail Whip. Interesting. I like it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind everyone up to level 30. And then we'll take on the warehouse in the next episode. Because I feel like that's a good idea. Let's take on the Rocket Warehouse in the next episode and stop them from doing whatever they're doing in the warehouse. And then we can maybe continue on in the next episode. Hell, maybe we'll get Surf. And since I'm going to use this route for grinding, because since I'm just running into Pidgeys and Spearow, and I have both, I'm not going to need this route anymore. So, I don't mind losing encounter here because, well, basically, I'm not running into anything that I can actually catch. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind. Because I kind of want to go in here and see what we can do in here too, but like I also want to grind so that we don't have any problems. Although we can get an encounter in the warehouse. Our encounter in the warehouse is a Spinarak. If you live this, you can join the team. Oh, you do. Oh, that did a lot of damage. 21 damage is quite a bit when you think about it. Because it does equivalent to level. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. We caught the Spinarak. Oh, my joypad's gone out of battery again. Sorry about that. I know my joypad's on its last legs. It's very annoying when that happens. I think it actually might have gone this time, though. Because I can't seem to click on things. Okay. Yeah, it's gone. I can't click on things. Well, that's annoying. I guess we'll end this episode off here. And off screen, I will nickname this Pokemon and sort out my joypad because there's not really much I can do because of this. But anyway, if you enjoyed, you can leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Answer today's question of the day, which of course is, what is your favourite Johto Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below. But until next time, I'm Tedtbh Games, and I am out. Sorry about this, and goodbye.